Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, what is up? My name is Rachel Waldorf. It's so nice to have you. Thank you for clicking on this video. So for today's video, I'm going to be creating my 2020 vision board. Look, I do realize that we are in August and we are more than halfway through the year 2020. Thank God, right? Thank God. But 2020 has been a hot mess for all of us, and I had intentions of creating my vision board in the beginning of the year, and I just never got around to it because life and then 2020. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm putting on my vision board, and I'm nervous, I'm scared, but it's gonna be fine. If you're unaware with what a vision board is, essentially it is putting your hopes, your dreams, your goals, the things you want to achieve in life on a piece of paper and then putting it on the wall and looking at it daily or weekly just to kind of remind yourself things you're thankful for and also things that you want to accomplish. So yeah, it can definitely be a little bit of a more vulnerable thing, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna create it anyways. I might as well put it on the interweb and share with you guys some of my hopes and dreams. I'm fucking nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Also, the lighting is gonna change because I live in Seattle, Washington, and we never know what the weather's gonna be. So sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's rainy. Doing a little bit of both right now. Okay, I'm literally sweating. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's just get into the video. So let me share with you guys some of the materials I'm using. So first of all, I have some marble paper. Pick whatever kind of paper you guys want. This is what my vision board looks like. It kind of looks messy and chaotic, but that's okay. We have some green marble here, some more turquoise marble here, and then I have some tape that I have just taped off because on my other vision board, I have this tape and I wanted to kind of keep both of them very cohesive and like make them look like they kind of go together. So that is why this metallic tape is on there. Choose whatever paper you want. You can literally do anything that your little heart desires. So I got paper. I am actually just using an old picture frame that I got from Target. I didn't really like the picture in it, so I'm just like essentially using this instead of the picture, and then I'm gonna put it in the frame. Okay, we get it. So another thing that I picked up is traveling stickers. On my other vision board, I also have some travel stickers, and it's something that during this whole pandemic, I've really learned to be grateful for. I am based in Seattle, Washington, and yeah, right now, Americans can't really travel too many places outside the US, let alone just travel in general, but yeah, traveling is something that I'm very thankful and missing. So I wanted to get some travel stickers, and yeah, that's kind of all I have for the vision board, and I'm just gonna stick some stuff on there. So let's get into the scary, vulnerable part. The reason I'm sweating, because I'm going to show you guys what I'm putting on my vision board. I'm gonna first talk to you guys about people that I admire and yeah, people that are going on the board. For starters, I have Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She is my icon. She's everything. I think everything that she touches is gold, and she just doesn't take herself too seriously. She's somebody that I've looked up to for a minute. She has rich bitch energy, and she's just so fucking funny. I love her so much. So she's going on there. And then a couple other people that I really love are Desi Perkins and Whitney Simmons. I also really love Best Dressed, Ashley, but I don't know what happened to the print off of her. I think I lost it, but I love her so much, and I really want these women to go on my vision board because to me, they have just never changed who they are as YouTubers. I think, you know, growing up with YouTube, you start off watching all these people and a lot of them change, and they, you know, change is good and we grow as individuals, we should change. But a lot of YouTubers I've followed have changed for maybe not like the best. And I feel like these three YouTubers, to me, these women have really just changed for the better. They've embodied genuine personalities and confidence, and yeah, I just really love their content, the energy they put up there, and yeah, they're going on the vision board. Okay, moving on, kind of a random one is this random picture of this girl with really long dark brown hair. This is my goal. I really want long hair, preferably like down to my butt. And I just haven't had that in a really long time because I get really picky and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna cut it because like bobs are in. So yeah, I just wanted to remember to eat good, take my vitamins, and to manifest some long hair. So this is going on there for selfish reasons. I want long hair. Call Me by Your Name. I wanted to put this on there because this is, if you don't know, my favorite film, and more so I wanted it on there just because I really want to create something super beautiful. To me, this is one of the prettiest films out there, and it definitely, if you haven't seen it, it makes you feel some sort of way. They just do a great job with music, with the coloring, the acting, the whole story. Everything about this movie is so perfect, and I would love to create something as beautiful as this, which is a very tall order, but I mean, it's amazing, it's perfect. So yeah, this is going on the vision board. I have all these things laid out and I'm just looking at them and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to tell my audience about these because it's just kind of cringy and just nervous. I don't know why. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is some sponsorships, companies that I really want to work with, not necessarily like specific companies, but just types of companies. Okay, so I feel so like cringy and scared to talk about this. This is the first one. This is my badge for the SIFF Film Festival. I was invited one year to come as like an influencer and press and just kind of like take it all in, and I was so honored because I went to school for film and digital content creation type thing, kind of. That's a whole different story, but it was such an honor to be invited to go to this film festival because I love film and I love movies and, you know, TV so much, and it was so much fun. So I would love to get an invite back. I would love to just like show you guys and my audience like what it is and why you guys should attend because it's such a great little company. So yeah, I really want to go back and enjoy SIFF. Whether it's just like me buying a ticket or me getting invited, I want to go back. Okay, this one's really random. It's literally just a girl, which you would look at this and you'd be like, I don't even know what that is. Essentially, she has under eye fillers, and that is the one thing I really want. I really want under eye fillers. That feels weird to say because I know not everybody's for that, but I don't care. Like, I definitely want fillers and I want to experience them and see what they're all about. So yeah, I want to collaborate with some sort of company in the Seattle area that specializes in fillers because it's something that my audience has asked for years. Like, they ask what's the best place to go, and I have no idea because I've literally never done it. So yeah, I really want to collaborate with some sort of esthetician or surgeon on getting some fillers and showing you guys also, you know, places to go when you're visiting or if you're living here that I trust, because this is, you know, this can be a really scary thing when you first do it, I'm sure, as I've not done it. So yeah, fillers. Another company I really want to collaborate with is the San Juan seltzers. I am obsessed with the San Juan seltzers. They are the best seltzers I've had, and I feel like I've tried a lot of different seltzers. These ones are really good, and they're also local to Washington, which is incredible. I just want to collaborate with them. I don't know exactly what I would do, but I know it would be really cool, and they're just a really cool company. So San Juan seltzers, I'm putting that energy out there. I want to collaborate with you so much. Like, how can I make this happen? Because I love your products so much, and I just want to collaborate with you so bad. So yeah, they're a specific company that I want to collaborate with. And then lastly, look, there's a lot of companies I want to collaborate with, but I wanted to kind of just make it broad and really focus on the things that I love. And this is the last one. It is a girl in a helicopter. To me, I wanted to put this on there because I really want to try to manifest and, you know, put the energy out there that I want to collaborate with possibly helicopter companies or some sort of sightseeing company here in Washington, because I think that that would be such a fun thing to do if you're traveling here or if you are living here, to see the city from high above. So some sort of helicopter company. Along with that, I did want to also just put this on there because it's somebody traveling, and again, traveling is like such an important thing to me, and it's such a privilege to do so. So yes, a girl in a helicopter, let's do that. Let's go in a helicopter. Let's see Seattle. Let's go in a seaplane. Let's see Washington, things like that. So it's going on there. So the next one I have is this guy right here. It says equality for all. This one is really important for me to have on my vision board. I have it on my previous one as well because just in general, everybody deserves to be treated equally, whether you're an animal, whether you're a bug, whether you're a human. We all deserve to be treated fairly and equally, and it's just something that I want to put out into the universe. I want to put that energy out there, and yeah, everybody deserves to be treated fairly. So that's got to go on the vision board, and it's really important to me and my morals that I put this on my vision board. Another one that I have, some of these are so cringy. I'm just like, do I even show you guys? I recently started a blog and I am learning the ins and outs of it. And for me, the same reason I started YouTube, it is just a creative outlet. It's a way to give you guys information that I might not be making on videos, just to write it, because that can be a little bit quicker for me than actually posting a video. So I want to eventually just make money from my blog, but more so than to make money, I want to like have an audience. I want people to read my blog, and I want people to let me know like, hey, make a blog post on this. And it's something that I feel like I'm working really hard at and trying to learn. So yeah. Okay, moving on, I have a picture of Seattle. Yeah. I have to put a picture of Seattle on there because this city has, I've been through so many ups and downs with Seattle, and I've really learned this year, oddly enough, during the pandemic and everything, that it's where I kind of want to be. I want a home base here, at least right now. You know, things can always change, but I feel very content here, and I feel like I just feel like I'm supposed to be here right now. And I don't really know why, but I just know that, you know, all the doubts that I've had with Seattle before, I really learned that for me, it's more of an internal thing, and I'm probably not going to be here forever, but right now this is like where I'm supposed to be, and I want to just work with a lot of really great companies over here. I want to connect with a lot of cool Seattleites and just make some really cool content. So right now, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is the city I'm supposed to be in, and come on. I'm a Seattle YouTuber. I've got to put it on there. Moving on, I have some pictures of friends and family that are all going on the vision board. It's just, I'm so thankful for all these people in my life, and there's so many more people I'd love to put on this, but I feel like finally I've built a community out here, and I've still maintained some really great friendships from back home. And just in general, for all these people, I want nothing but success for them, and I want them to just thrive in whatever it is that they want to thrive in. So they are for sure going on the vision board. They have to. Friends and family, they go on the vision board. I know this might be kind of a boring video, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, the next one is a picture of Crema, Italy. I think I'm saying that right, Crema, Italy. So this is actually where the movie Call Me By Your Name takes place. Again, I'm obsessed with that movie, as a lot of people are, but it's just such a great film, and it just something about Italy. I know that seems like cliche and like, oh my God, everybody wants to go to Italy. I don't care. I want to go to Italy so bad. I want to feel the energy. I want to taste the food. I want to just be in that world and just walk the streets of Italy. And I would love to travel here one day. This is like my dream destination, but yeah, from Italy. So I don't usually put quotes on my vision boards because, look, I'm a cheesy bitch, but I hate really generic quotes. But I'm gonna put some quotes on there. First one is, if you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. It's cheesy, it's cringy, but it is something that I really need to take into consideration. I don't always give up the things that weigh me down because I have a very addictive personality, and it can be really hard to give up people or give up substances or foods because I know that they don't make me feel better, but at the moment they make me feel good. So yeah, this is like something I really want to embody, and I just want to remember that like I don't have to be friends with everybody. I can't be friends with everybody, first of all. In general, if I feel something negative, if I feel negative energy from a person or a food, I need to just kind of let it go. I hope this makes sense. I know this is like random and you're like, what the hell is she talking about? I'm a very intuitive person, and if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that. So yeah, if you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. And that can be really, really tough. So yeah, I gotta work on that. So that's going on the vision board. And then the other one is I am financially free. This one's huge, and really this should be 10 times bigger, but the board's a little small. So if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I have debt. I went to college and I have school debt to pay off. I have a few credit cards I need to pay off, and at times it just feels like I'm never gonna get there. And if you guys have been following my journey, you know that I am unemployed. Please support me. Please like this video. I will link my Venmo below. Like, it has been really scary, but I feel like just saying like I am financially free and like really working towards that and like really trying to pay off debt and really just putting out a good vibe and working hard for what it is I want, I will get there. But at times it's definitely scary and it feels like I'm never gonna get there, especially now that I'm unemployed. But I'm ready to be financially free. I'm ready to like crush it, and I want my goals to come true, and I want to work hard, and yeah, I am financially free. I'm just gonna keep repeating that, and one day I will be financially free. So this has to go on the vision board for sure. Okay, you guys, we're kind of in the home stretch. We have 4 more things. So let's talk about love for just a quick second, because I'm a Pisces and it's all I ever think about. The last 4 things are so cringy and I like have such a tough time talking about them. So please bear with me. We can cry and cringe about this together later, but okay. All right, we're gonna talk about love and marriage and wedding because it's something that I want. Okay, here's a picture of a wedding ring. Who is she? What is this? This is a ring. I'll show you guys this picture in a second. I've had a tough time with love in my life, as I feel like we all have. I'm only 27, but I feel like I have been through the ringer when it comes to dating and people that I have been with. I've met some great people and I've also met some real shitheads. And I am ready. I'm ready to just find my twin flame, to find my other half. And I've never in my life said that out loud, really. Like, I've never felt that, but these last couple months with a lot of therapy, with a lot of meditation, with a lot of journaling, I feel like I am becoming very ready for that to happen. So yeah, I'm like getting emotional thinking about it because I never thought, I don't know why I'm getting emotional talking about this. I never thought like anybody would want to marry me because of confidence issues and just like a lot of self-doubt, but just through like watching a lot of love stories and also just reflecting on what it is I want from a partner. I am so worthy of love, and I know that my other half is out there and I cannot wait to meet him. So excited. But yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with just being confident in yourself, and that's something that this year, for like the first time ever, I'm like breaking through those barriers and I'm like feeling worthy of love. I'm feeling like I deserve it, and I know that I will find it one day. So yeah, this is just a picture of a ring and I want to manifest a man, and I want to manifest a ring and a wedding. A wedding is something I definitely thought I did not want because it's expensive, because I think growing up, I always just felt like it was a waste of money and I could be spending money on other things, but why can't I have both? You know, why can't I have a really cool bougie wedding and also a really cool bougie honeymoon and things like that? So I want both of those things. It is something that if I want it, I know I can achieve it. Going off of that, this is another picture I'm going to be putting on there. This is a picture of a wedding party jumping into a pool. That is like one of my dreams, is to just me and my wedding party jump into a pool at the end of the night and just have a blast. That'll be like the last thing we do before the night is over. So yeah. Okay, so the next one I have is this picture of a house. I love this house so much. Yeah, I want a house, you guys. I really want a place to call home. I'm gonna get so emotional these last couple ones because, okay. I have been renting for a very long time. I feel like I moved so many times in my life, whether it was back home or even just here. And I want a home. I want a place that I can put my energy and my all into. And I want it to be nice. I want it to be a place where people can come and stay with me. And I want it to be a place where I can host parties and a place that just I feel really safe in. So having a home is so important to me, and it's something that this year I've really realized, especially with Corona going on. Gus and I don't have an outdoor space. Like, we don't have a place to just go outside and relax and breathe in fresh air, and that's definitely something I want. And yeah, I just learned during this time that having a home would be amazing. So if you have a home and you are going through this pandemic right now, or if you're watching this later on, be so thankful that you have a home. And it's just a huge accomplishment, and I cannot wait to have a home and a husband in it, its pets. Yeah, it is going to be wonderful. So the house, it's going on there because I'm gonna have a fucking house one day, okay? Two more. Okay, we have two more things. I can do this, okay. So the next thing is this right here. This is the most unspectacular car you've probably ever seen. It is a Prius. I don't care what color it is, I want it. I want a Prius really bad. Preferably white, preferably black. I feel like I don't talk about my car a lot on here, but I have a 2001 Toyota Echo, which is a very old car. It's 19 years old. And I've had that car since I first started driving. I don't know, I'm getting so fucking emotional. This is so dumb. But yeah, that car is my best friend. And it's the car that I drove out to Seattle in. It's the car that I've been broken up with in. I've broken up with people in that car. I've just done so much with that car, and I feel so attached to that car. And I have a really tough time letting it go. But at the same time, I know that I really want a new car because that car's really holding me back. It's holding me back from traveling more. It's holding me back from visiting friends more because I feel so much anxiety when I get into that car. There was a time this year right before Corona happened, literally in March, that my car broke down. And it was the first time I kind of was dealt with the decision, like, do I get a new car or do I keep my car and continue to drive it? Sorry, I have a hair on my nose. And I did so much research. I was like, you know what? I'm fucking getting a new car. I'm so excited. This is what I've wanted. And I kid you not, I almost got a car just like this. I was looking into loans, and then Corona happened, and then I lost my job. And it just was something I couldn't do. It just wasn't in the books. It wasn't the right time, and that's okay. So I ended up getting my car fixed, and I still have my car, and it's great, it's wonderful, but I want a new car, and it's gonna be such a big deal for me when I get a new car and I post a picture with a Prius. People are gonna be like, who the fuck cares? But I don't even care because this is the car I want, and it's a big step for me. And I know a lot of you guys are looking at this and you're like, well, you could just get a car. Well, I could, but I'm also unemployed at the moment, and I want to just make really smart decisions. And when the time is right, I will have a new car, and it'll hopefully look something like this. So, and have AC, and power windows, and a stereo. It's gonna be great. So yeah, I just have a really tough time letting go of my current car. Echo, he's my everything. So yeah, a new car. That's on my vision board for sure. Okay guys, and the last one, let's talk about it. Let's get it on the radar is YouTube play button. I wanted a YouTube play button since YouTube came out. Damn, I want one so bad. And let me just talk to you guys really quick about YouTube, because I realize, you know, I'm not the most consistent YouTuber there is out there. Yeah, I really want to get to 100K. But more so, right now, my goal is 10,000 because I'm not even at 10,000, but that's okay because I know I'm gonna get there. So I have this little sticker and I just wrote 10,000, but I also, obviously, I want a play button. Yeah, I've been watching YouTube since YouTube came out, and a lot of you guys that are still following me, you know that I am a very inconsistent YouTuber, and I want to change that. And the problem I have mostly with changing that, if I'm just gonna get like really honest with you guys, is I believe in so many different people, and when I watch YouTube videos, I'm like, God, their mission is so cool. I believe in what they're doing, but I have a really, really tough time. God, I'm getting emotional. This is so dumb. I have a really tough time believing in myself, but it's more so an internal thing. I just have a lot of self-doubt, and I'm really, God, this is so dumb. I'm really, really hard on myself, and a lot of the times I just really don't believe in myself. And I feel like this year I've really internally been working on that. I've been working on my confidence, and I've been working on, you know, just trying to be the best version of myself and putting out positive things. I don't know, I'm getting so emotional. Let me grab a tissue, hang on. But then when it comes to me, I have such a tough time believing in myself. And I feel like this year I've done so much work internally with breaking down those barriers and, you know, feeling confident with the material that I'm putting out there, and just feeling confident when I'm editing. Like sometimes, Jesus, like in the beginning of the year when I was editing videos, I would literally just like stop because I hated looking at myself for like hours. So I feel like just really taking the time to be so kind to myself and just grateful for who I am as a human and not being so critical has been huge. And it's definitely been a barrier of why I can't post consistently. So this is a huge one for me, and I want to be a consistent YouTuber, and I want to be inspiring to you guys, and I want to create content for you guys that you guys enjoy and like. And yeah, for me, it's not just about the subscribers, it's more so about the community that I'm building, and yeah, just having self-confidence to do it. So yeah, this one's going on there. I'm sorry that was such a ramble, but yeah, this is gonna go right in the middle. So that is all the things I'm gonna be putting on my vision board. I'm gonna create it right now, and I will show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. So I just finished my vision board. I will show you guys a close-up of what it looks like. I'm super happy with how it turned out. Just remember that you can make yours any way you want. It doesn't even have to be in frame. It can literally just be on any paper you have. That kind of completes this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know this was kind of a random one, but it's something that I just wanted to put out into the universe, and I wanted to share with you guys that if you're having kind of a difficult 2020 experience, as we all are, to try to create something that inspires you and create a vision board. It helps kind of hone in what it is that you want out of life. Anyways, guys, if you ended up liking this video, make sure to give a thumbs up. It totally helps my channel out. And if you liked me and you liked the video, please subscribe. Comment on something that you would put on your vision board. I feel like a lot of us have a lot of downtime right now, and yes, it is August, but if you're feeling like, you know what, I'm gonna reevaluate what I want in life, a vision board is a great way to do that. So I challenge you to make your own vision board. If you end up creating one, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. And yeah, that's kind of all I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.